Blaney hops out of the Motorcraft Ford in victory lane for the first time in the Monster Energy Cup Series. Congratulations. Man, all of America's watching. They want to know this is your first Cup win. You had to pass one of the best, Kyle Busch, and hold off Kevin Harvick at the end. What was going through your mind? You're in victory lane, man.
It's hard, man, to process. Well, first we had to pass Kyle, and that was tough. He was on older tires, and he was struggling off the one, and we were able to get under in there. And then we had to hold Kevin off. He was really fast all day, and I just didn't want to make a mistake. You know, that would have been the worst thing to do. And I got to thank him for racing me really clean. That was really cool of him. But we got Motorcraft and Ford and Quick Lane back in victory lane, and it's Wood Brothers' 99th win. So that's really special, and that was just a lot of fun, man.
99th win. But you said it, Wood Brothers back to victory lane, one of the patriarch teams in NASCAR. Haven't won since 2011. You get them back. Everybody wants to know, what's the party going to be like?
Well, you're invited.
Yes.
I don't know what the party's going to be like, man. I'm definitely going to party with these guys up here because I can't have a better group, and they do such a great job. And we've had a lot of bad luck the past month and a half, and it's great to get back to where we should run. And in victory lane, and we locked ourselves in the chase. That was awesome. And I can't thank SKF, PPG, Body Armor, enough. Roush Yates for doing what they do, and this is really cool. Thanks.
Really cool.
Big time first win here for Ryan Blaney, everybody. Just unbelievable day here. What a track to get your first win on. Also, the tricky triangle. Ryan Blaney, everybody. You got to give him a round of applause. Ford, Wood Brothers getting their first win in 6 years here. That was the Exalta presents, excuse me, the Exalta presents the Pocono 400 here at Pocono Raceway. Ryan Blaney, everybody. I picked him for who will win at Pocono this weekend, and the kid gets his first win here this weekend. He should have won Rookie of the Year, but he was taking on Chase Elliott, a guy that's running on his daddy's last name. And Ryan Blaney shows him up here, getting into victory lane before Chase Elliott. So let's get to your race review here. It was the Exalta presents the Pocono 400. We had a Chevy pace car. Joey Logano had to pit early in this race on lap 6. We had some green flag pit stops on lap 30. Ryan Newman and Bubba Wallace got caught for speeding down pit road at that time. A bunch of markers all along this track right here, and Bubba Wallace really got hit up for speeding right there. But congratulations to Ryan Blaney making a pass on Kyle Busch late and then holding off the one-time called closer, Kevin Harvick, and he gets his first win. I'm sure that's going to be one of many. Let's hope Hendrick signs him up or something. No, I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen. All right, so after the pit road infractions from Ryan Newman and Bubba Wallace, Kyle Busch ends up winning stage 1. Dale Jr. ended up blowing his tranny once again on lap 57. He did that in practice earlier this week. And, you know, Dale Jr.'s whole season here just seems to be a really miserable season. I don't know if he's even into racing anymore. It seems like he's just, you know, whatever happens, happens, and he's just happy with it. So, I guess, you know, if you don't, his dad really had the will to win, and that was because if he didn't win, he didn't eat. And Dale Jr., he's been fed his whole life, never had the, you know, where he had to win or he couldn't eat feeling. So, you know, Dale Jr. is probably just happy with bringing it home and going home to his wife. So, Kyle Busch wins stage 1. Dale Jr. blew his tranny again on lap 57. With 5 to go in stage 2, Jimmy Johnson, him and Jamie McMurray, but Jimmy Johnson crashed it hard, going a little bit less than 200 miles per hour, and he just hits that wall really hard. The rear bounced off. The rear of his car bounced off that wall really hard. Jamie McMurray also had some damage there, which it ended up catching fire, so Jamie McMurray had to jump out of his car. I'm assuming just to get some fresh air because he was breathing in that wire smoke or whatever kind of smoke that was. And that's probably real terrible on your lungs. So with 5 to go in stage 2, yes, we had that big crash right there. And Kyle Larson ended up winning stage 2. Turn 2 right here. Very tricky for everybody here today, I guess. Okay, so let's go on. We had caution with 19 laps to go. Casey Kane was the last person to bring out a caution. We almost had Cole Witt bring out a caution, but he ended up not bringing it out. So, but yes, Kyle Larson, or Casey Kane bringing out the last caution with 19 to go. Towards the end, we had where there was a caution. Yeah, Casey Kane or something, and then the field stacked up, got reset, and then we went back to green. Kyle Busch had the lead, and Ryan Blaney just battling, and got the lead from him in a dramatic fashion too. And then Kyle Busch fell back after that, but then Kevin Harvick came charging. He's trying to get his first win of the season in his Ford. I don't think he'll win this season, but yeah. And Ryan Blaney holds him off and gets his first win. Just unreal. Shout out to him, Ford Motorcraft, the Wood Brothers, and everybody else that's involved with Ryan Blaney. Bubba Wallace, super happy for Ryan Blaney there at the end. That was pretty cool to see. Okay, so we ran all 3 stages. All 160 laps were run today, no overtime. We had a fastest lap time of 174.122 miles per hour. We had 13 lead changes with 9 different leaders. We had a total of 4 cautions here, none for a Fox, so that's pretty good. Ryan Blaney ended up bringing it home in first. He led 10 laps today, and that's all that mattered. So congrats to him. Kevin Harvick finishes second. Eric Jones is your highest ranking rookie. He finishes third in his Toyota. Kurt Busch brings his Ford home fourth. Brad Keselowski comes back in fifth. Martin Truex Jr. finishes sixth. Kyle Larson finishes seventh. Chase Elliott is eighth. Kyle Busch cries and finishes in ninth. Matt Kenseth finishes 10th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 11th. Denny Hamlin finishes 12th. Austin Dillon finishes 13th. Ryan Newman, after that pit road trouble, finishes 14th. Good run for him towards the end. Daniel Suarez finishes 15th. Danica Patrick is 16th. Clint Bowyer brings it home 17th after his damage of getting into the wall. Ty Dillon finishes 18th. Chris Buescher is 19th. Paul Menard is 20th. Trevor Bayne is 21st. AJ Allmendinger finishes 22nd. Joey Logano's 23rd. Michael McDowell finishes 24th. David Reagan is 25th. Darrell Wallace. Oh, okay. From 25th on down, these cars were all a lap down. So 25th was David Reagan. 26th was Darrell Wallace Jr. Landon Castle finishes 27th. 28th goes to Corey LaJoie. 29th is Greg Goldling. 30th is the redheaded stepchild who almost bring out a caution there. He finishes 30th. Reed Sorensen's 31st. Matt DiBenedetto finishes 32nd. Derek Cope is 33rd. Jeffrey Earnhardt is 34th. Casey Kane finishes 35th. 36th goes to Jimmy Johnson. 37th is Jamie McMurray. 38th is Dale Earnhardt Jr. And Cody Ware finishes 39th here. So that's it for the Axalta Presents the Pocono 400 with our winner, Ryan Blaney. First time winner here. Congratulations to him. Next week we head off to Michigan International Speedway. And that's Sunday, June 18th at 3 p.m. Eastern start time for the Firekeepers 400. And that's at Michigan International Speedway. That race will also be on FS1. After that, June 25th, we head to Sonoma Raceway, and that's for the Toyota / Save Mart 350. And that's the first road course of the season. And that race will also be on FS1. And after that, we are in the month of July. NASCAR coverage switches to NBC. And so with July comes the fireworks. Saturday, July 1st, it's the Coke 0400 powered by Coca-Cola at Daytona International Speedway. After that awesome race there that weekend, Saturday, July 8th is Kentucky Speedway time. And it's going to be a night race at 7:30. And this race will be on NBCSN, Saturday, July 8th. The Quaker State 400 presented by Advanced Auto Parts. So there you go. There's a look ahead for you. You don't got to look it up because I did it for you. We're going to go up the Who Will Win Winners list here. The first person to get it right, of course, is iAnthuny. This guy picked picked Ryan Blaney to win. Last weekend, iAnthuny picked Kyle Larson, and he almost got the win at Dover. But Ryan Blaney brings home his Ford Motorcraft home, just like iAnthuny said, in first place. Second person is Matthew Gaiman. He said Blaney. Congratulations. And thanks for playing, Matthew Gaiman. Matthew Gaiman has 10 subscribers. He says, I am a kid-friendly channel. I am 10-year-old that needs support. And he spelled support wrong. So go check out Matthew Gaiman. Maybe you can tell him how to spell correctly. But Matthew Gaiman, thanks for playing, man. You got it right. Ryan Blaney Day here this July 11th. Let's keep going up this list. We got a lot of Chase Elliott picks. Cedric Montgomery said Ryan Blaney. He's got 5 subscribers, and he also has his email address as his channel description. It says email cedricmontgomery18@gmail.com. Jeremy D. Vold says Ryan Blaney. Congratulations, Jeremy. Good job, man. You did great. You did great, just like Cedric Montgomery. Where is he? Matthew Gaiman and iAnthuny. You seen the future, and you got Ryan Blaney. Welcome to the team of winners. We're going to keep going up this list. This person, he took 2 picks, but he put down Blaney first, so we'll take him. A random person on YouTube, 135. He has 1 subscriber. His comment is just a random person on YouTube. Congratulations, just a random person on YouTube, 135. He said Ryan Blaney. N Breezy, but the E's are 3s. He said Ryan Blaney. He has 7 subscribers and 43 videos. So you guys go check out N Breezy. He has Squidward or whatever as his picture avatar. So we'll keep going up this list here. Nexus Combat says I picked Ryan Blaney. He has 85 subscribers, 38 videos. His channel description says, hey guys, my name is Nexus Combat. I post gaming, top 10, and diecast races and reviews. That's Nexus Combat, and he picked Ryan Blaney. Congratulations, Nexus Combat. Welcome to the winner team. Okay, we're going to keep going up this. Keep going, and that'll do it. So we got about 6 people that's seen Ryan Blaney winning this thing, and we ended up getting it right. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next week in Michigan for Ryan Blaney, Ford, Wood Brothers. We will see you over in Michigan. Bye.